Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2018 Volvo XC60 T8 all-wheel drive hybrid. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 38,000 miles on it. Has a $72,000 MSRP, which is almost $19,000 in optional equipment. It's in super good shape. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. So it's got upgraded metallic paint. It's got, they don't give me the leather code, but it's the dark brown leather interior. I'll show you. It's beautiful. So upgraded wheels, 4-corner air suspension, Bowers & Wilkins. I mean, it has everything you could put on this thing. So the T8, if you're not familiar with these, is the hybrid. This indentation in the handle here tells you, as you can see, you've got passive entry. So you can lock and unlock your car anywhere you see the indent. Super clean. Rear parking sensors, tow package. It's got surround view cameras, or they call it 360-degree view. So if you're not familiar with Volvo, I'm sure if you're looking at this, you are familiar with Volvo. You're probably more familiar with them than I am. I've just started getting familiar with them since the SUVs since 16, because they redesigned the electronics and the interiors. They're totally different cars now, and they've done a really good job. So there's your battery, your charging cable, that's a suspension, or your compressors for your suspension. You do have power folding rear seats, which are there. You do have a power liftgate, so you hit that. Cosmetically, it doesn't need a thing. It's spotless, super clean. The hybrids are hard to find. We've typically only been buying hybrids. I currently have 2 XC90s. So this is their mid-size version. XC40 is their smallest, and that comes in a fully what they call a recharge, which is fully. This is a hybrid, so this is got a gas engine in it and is a plug-in. The recharge for Volvo are completely electric. The dash here cut out tells you you've got heads-up display. It does have privacy glass, and it looks like the windows have been tinted. There's the black leather or the brown leather interior I was talking about. Super pretty. It's a beautiful color combination. If you're familiar with the silver speaker, that's an indication you've got Bowers & Wilkins sound. Does have cold weather group, so you've got heated rear seats and you have heated steering wheel. On this particular car, because it's got luxury seating group, you have an extendable leg brace. You do have massaging and ventilated seats. So there's your driver's side door panel. You can see. And it's really clean. There's literally no signs of wear and tear anywhere. It's got panoramic roof. So this is also, I've not seen this. Typically you have what they call beechwood or a driftwood unfinished wood. This is it's some kind of metallic, which I like. It looks super clean, but I can't remember how they describe it. So passenger side door, passenger side seat. I mean, it's all clean. Literally no signs of wear and tear. Tweeter in the middle is in the middle is an indication you have Bowers & Wilkins. So tailored dash is another piece of optional equipment. So this is just cup holders, power source, auto hold, which is a system that will put you, it'll hold your car in place on a hill where you go from the accelerator to the brake. Electronic parking brake. This is drive mode, so it allows you to select your drive, all-wheel drive, pure, eco. So for fuel efficiency, hybrid, and then power, and then off-road. If you hit this is your menu item. So your climate is down here. This is your current selection. You'll notice up here you've got 3 dots. So if you scroll to the left, that's your menu. This bar over here is an indication you've got things below here. So these are your settings, safety stuff. This is your audio, Bluetooth, ID stuff, and this is your media. So pretty simple stuff. There's your climate. If you hit these, so ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, ventilated seats, heated seats. Your control on the left over here, you have a toggle switch at the front, which if you hit that, so that's going to show you where you're at, and then you select that by using the trigger, and then you can select the front of, you've got buttons, and then where you can extend, or you can select those and then work on them. So the massaging is nice. That's super nice. They have a nice massaging system. They're all a little different for European cars. Volvo does a nice one. So adaptive cruise, this is your settings for your display. voice activation. Over here is your cruise. These bars here tells you this car has adaptive cruise, so you can control the distance. You'll see the display there. You can increase or decrease your setting for the car in front of you. I won't get into the media stuff. I mean, there's so much to cover here, but it is super nice. It's user friendly. You just hit this stuff and then select it. So 360 view camera. So zoom, 360, and then you can select, if you hit one of those, you're going to select the view itself. And then back, let's see, where's back? You do have park assist. So heads up display adjustments. I mean, it's super easy, and then you get a display in the center dash. So you can see 38,491 miles. That takes you back. So Bluetooth, streaming audio, navigation. It's got all the gear that you could ask for. We do have books. I have one master key. You have home link. So these up here are 3 buttons, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's it. We really like them when they're optioned out like this. I mean, $18,000 or almost $19,000 of equipment. And this is your start stop, so it's a twist to the right for start and stop. And then get out, turns it off electronically. I mean, we love them when they're built like this. So, and again, I'm sure if you're looking at this, you probably know more about Volvos than I do, but if you haven't looked at these as a hybrid option, really, really nice driving, super quiet, super well-mannered. Nowadays, very well equipped and really comfortable. So if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact me. I can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.